You landed the job. You're the general contractor, and somewhere in your file is a certificate of insurance that says you're covered. But covered for a GC is not one policy. It's a program. And if one piece of it is missing, you can find that out at the worst possible moment, after something's already gone wrong on your site. I'm Krystal with Barbee Jackson Insurance. Today, I'm walking you through the 5 parts of a real general contractor insurance program in plain English, so you can check yours against this list before your next job so that you can make sure you're not missing any important coverages. Part 1, general liability. This is the foundation, and it's the one everybody knows by name. General liability covers third parties, someone getting hurt on your site who doesn't work for you, or damage to property that belongs to someone else. It's what your clients require before you start, and it's usually written around $1 million per occurrence and a $2 million general aggregate. But here's the thing to remember. General liability is the floor of your program, not the whole building. Part 2, workers' comp and employer's liability. The moment you have employees, workers' comp isn't optional. It's required by state law, and it covers medical bills and lost wages when someone on your crew gets hurt on the job. Riding right alongside it is employer's liability, which answers the injury lawsuit that falls outside the comp system. People treat these as one thing. They're two, and you want both doing their job. Part 3, commercial auto. Your trucks, your vans, the vehicles with your name on the door, that's commercial auto. But there's a piece a lot of GCs miss: hired and non-owned auto. That's the coverage for the day an employee runs to the supply house in their own truck, on the clock, and gets in a wreck. A personal auto policy can leave you exposed there, and the business is the deep pocket that they're going to come after. This is one to look at closely. Part 4, umbrella or excess liability. Think of the umbrella as an extra layer stacked on top of your general liability, your auto, and your employer's liability. When you move up to bigger projects such as public works, larger owners, tighter contracts, the required limits climb past what your primary policies carry on their own. The umbrella is how you reach those limits without rebuilding every policy underneath. On a lot of the jobs worth winning, it's not a nice to have, it's in the contract. And part 5, the one that separates a general contractor from every other trade. The coverage you don't buy, but you absolutely have to manage: your subcontractor's insurance. Here's why it matters so much for the GC. When you hire a sub and that sub is underinsured, or worse, uninsured, and something goes wrong with their work, that claim doesn't just stay with them. It rolls all the way up to you. The general contractor is the one who's left holding the bag. So the fix isn't another policy on your side. It's collecting the right paper from every sub before they set foot on your site. 3 things to look for on their certificate of insurance. 1, you named as an additional insured for both ongoing and completed operations. In endorsement terms, that's the CG 2010 and the CG 2037. And a lot of policies only carry one of the two, or even worse, none. Number 2, primary and non-contributory wording, which means the sub's policy pays first and yours doesn't have to contribute to their mistake. And 3, a waiver of subrogation, so the sub's insurer can't turn around and come after you to recover damages. None of that is automatic. It has to be on the policy, and the certificate has to prove it. That's the only way for you to verify. So there's your program: general liability, workers' comp, employer's liability, commercial auto, umbrella, and the subcontractor certificates. You collect and verify. 5 parts, miss one, and it isn't a problem until a claim makes it visible. We're an independent agency and we're not tied to one carrier. So we're not here to sell you a name. We're here to look at how you actually build and make sure all 5 parts are there to protect you. Send us what you're carrying now and we'll review it with you line by line. That's Barbee Jackson Insurance. The number's on the screen and it's barbeejackson.com. Trust, honesty, integrity. Your goals, our strategies. I'm Krystal, and I'll see you on the next one.
Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe so you never miss a video. See you